Hey everybody, welcome to the video. We've got two boxes of nickels. I almost said dimes, but these are boxes of nickels, $200. We're going to go through these and we're going to look for buffaloes, foreign coins, proofs, errors, anything that we find of interest. So stay tuned. We're going to get into the first box here. I think we'll go ahead and open this one. I believe this is Brink's rolls, and we'll get back to you with our first find. Well, we made it through the first 10 rolls of this box, and it started off pretty slow. I'll bring you in for what we did find. We found 4 coins here that we'll take a look at. We got a 1940 Philadelphia, no mint mark on that one. And then we found a 47. That looks like it's got a San Francisco mint mark on there, so 47S. A 48 Philadelphia, and the last one we found one from the 50s, a 53, and that looks like it's going to be a Denver mint mark. It's partially covered there by some black crud, but that is definitely a Denver mint mark. So 4 notable finds out of the first 10 rolls there. So let's go ahead and get into the second row of coins here, and we'll get back to you with our finds. All right, wanted to bring you in for the next find. Haven't found any oldies, but we did find this really cool green-toned 2017 Denver. It's got some awesome green, yellow, and red rainbow toning on there. So that's a really cool find. So we'll go ahead and set that to the side too and add that to the older coins that we found. And we've got 3 more rolls in the second row, and so hopefully we can find some old coins. I'd really love to be able to find a buffalo or a silver today, so we've got plenty of opportunities for that. Plus we've got that whole other box left, so let's go ahead and get back into this and see what we can find. Okay, this is the same roll, this is the same roll as that green toned coin that I found. I was just getting ready to put these into my bin, and I looked down and I saw this. Check this out, guys. This is pretty sweet. We got a 1987 Denver that's in really amazing condition, but check this out. Look at the steps on this coin. Let's see if we can get that to show up there. Not sure if that's showing up in there, but we've got, it looks like full steps. I'll have to get some pictures. There we go. You can see the steps there now. 87, not an incredibly old coin, but you know, you consider let's see here, let me find a coin. Here's an 83, just to give you a comparison of what they typically look like. I mean, that is just worn down. There is nothing there. So to find one of that age that has pretty much full steps on it is pretty impressive. So we'll go ahead and set that to the side as well. Just wanted to show that to you. So we just opened up roll number 20. So the last roll of that row, and we did have a find here. We'll take a look at another oldie, a 1947 with a San Francisco mint mark. I believe that makes 2 47s with a San Francisco mint mark. So let's get into roll number 21. All right, so I grabbed roll number 21 and I was getting ready to open it, and I looked at the end here and it looked rather old. I kind of peeled it or pushed it back a little bit. It looks like it's one from the 50s. So let's go ahead and open this one together and see exactly what year that one is. If I can remember which end it was on. All right, here it is. It's a 1956 with a Denver mint mark. 25 rolls in and we have our next find. Thought I'd bring you in for this one. We got an oldie here. We've got a 1939. Now I haven't looked at the back to see if it has a mint mark. Low mintage for a D or an S mint mark. And even if it doesn't have a mint mark, there is a double die version of this on the reverse in the word Monticello and 5 cents. But let's look and see if there is a mint mark on this first of all. And there is no mint mark there. I'll have to take a closer look to see if there's any doubling on the lettering there. So we'll set this to the side. And I'll look through the rest of these. If there's anything in there, I'll get back to you. Otherwise, we'll get back to you with our next find from the next rolls. Well, we are in roll number 30 here. I was thinking we weren't going to really find anything other than that 39, but last roll of that row. And guys, we're making money. I see a dime down inside there. Looks like a 2015 D. All right, we'll take it. We just made 5 cents. I almost said 50 cents, but we just made 5 cents. Woohoo! All right, I'm going to look through the rest of this and we'll see if there's anything in there. Otherwise, we'll get on to roll number 31. All right, so I looked through the rest of that roll and we did find another oldie. We got a 1948. We'll flip it over for a mint mark reveal, and we've got a Denver mint mark there. All right, guys, you're not going to believe this. Very next roll, roll number 31. Man, we are just making mad bank here. We got another dime, another 5 cents. How cool would it be if, I know sometimes you find dimes and nickels, and how cool would that be if you found like a silver dime in a roll of nickels? That'd be pretty sweet. All right, I'm going to look through the rest of these and see if we can find anything else. All right, guys, roll number 32 in the box, and we have our next find. I wanted to bring you in for this one. I see a date here. Well, that's going to be a little hard. Let me pull it out here. But we have a 1950. Now, 1950, if this has a Denver mint mark, that's a key date, I believe. Less than 3 million minted. And even if it doesn't have a mint mark, it's still a lower minted year, less than 10 million. So let's flip this over and see if we have a mint mark. Come on, Denver. No mint mark. That's all right, though. The 50s, I think maybe the last box or the one before that, I found a 1950 as well. No mint mark on that one either, but 1950. Don't find too many of those, so that's a nice find right there. Let's get back into these rolls. Well, we just opened up roll number 40 here, and we found our first foreign coin. Looks like a Canadian, and it is a 1984. All right, first foreign on the board. And I didn't see anything else in this roll, but I did have a couple of other finds from another roll that we'll go ahead and show. We have a 1940, no mint mark, and a second 1940. No mint mark on that one as well. We got 10 more rolls to go, so hopefully we can find something good. As you can see there, we have opened all of the rolls in this box. There was nothing in the last roll there that I just got done looking through, but we did have a few finds in some of the previous rolls, so we'll look at these real quick. We got another 1940. Found quite a few 1940s, and just like the other ones, no mint mark. Another 1940. Hey, there we go. Looks like a San Francisco mint mark there. And this one's from the 50s. We got a 53. Looks like a Denver. All right. So those were our finds out of that first box. We're going to go ahead and get into the second box now and see what we can add to these finds here. We are in our second roll in box number 2 here. Just cracked it open. We've got a dark edge here. I think this might be silver, so I thought I'd bring you in to look at it together. And it is. And we have a San Francisco mint mark here. So roll number 2, a 1945. Awesome. 1945S. So roll number 2 out of the second box. Oh, we got a silver. We didn't find any silver or buffaloes in that first box. So maybe box number 2 will make up what box number 1 was lacking in. So I'll look through the rest of these. If we find anything else, I'll bring you back in. Otherwise, we're going to get on to roll number 3. It has been a while since we've really had anything to show. We are in roll 21 here. And we've got, let's see, a find, a 1941. Looks like a San Francisco mint mark. All right, good deal. And then a couple of finds from a previous roll. Another 1940 with no mint mark. And then we found this interesting toned coin here. It's 2010. The obverse isn't all that interesting, but the toning on the reverse is pretty cool. It's kind of got a green camouflage type toning. So we'll set that off to the side here. All right, let's see if we can pull another silver out here. I would still love to find a buffalo. We are 38 rolls into the box here. I thought I'd bring you in for a few finds. This box hasn't really produced a whole lot. We found those two older ones. We got three more here. 1941, San Francisco. Another 1941, Denver. And a 1952, Philadelphia. And then I found this one here. It's a real nice 1966. It's got some nice luster left on it. So other than that, we found that silver there, and that's about it. My daughter is going to do a penny hunt. She's going to try and make a video. How cute. Little Midwest Coin Hunter Jr. All right, well, let's get into these rolls here and see if we can find anything else. All right, roll 41 in the box, and we have our next find, and it is our second foreign coin.
My money machine.
It is another Canadian. We'll flip it over here for the date. A 1985. And one that we found from a previous roll, a 1954. Denver. All right, 9 more rolls to go. All right, we are 43 rolls into the box, and we have another cool find here. We have a 1973 Denver. Again, nothing too special about that date particular, at least that I'm aware of, but some really nice luster, awesome detail, and another one with some steps here. Not sure if the lighting is picking that up or not. We'll try that. Zoom in.
They bought a new light.
There we go.
Be working.
Not full steps, but definitely partial steps. And for a 73, that's in really, really nice condition. Lots of detail left in the Monticello there. So we'll set that one to the side as well. As you can see, we finished up box number 2, and we had one find out of the remaining rolls, and it's a 1952, no mint mark. So there's our finds. I'm gonna lay these out, and we'll do a quick wrap up of these 2 boxes. All right, here's our coins from our final wrap up. We searched those 2 boxes of nickels. Down here we have our coins from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. We did find 139, no mint mark on that. Here's our 40s here, and our 50s down below. Some of our other finds, we did find 2 Canadians. We also made 10 cents, assuming that we weren't short in any other rolls. We had back-to-back rolls. I think it was box number 1 maybe, that had dimes in them. We had a couple of toned coins here. Some nice toned coins. This nice 1966 with a lot of luster left on that. Pretty cool. And here were our more notable finds. We have a 1950, no mint mark on the back of that, but even the Philadelphia minted version of this was still less than 10 million. Still a good find. Don't find too many of those. And these coins here, we had a 1973 Denver that had steps on it still in really nice condition, as well as this 1987 Denver. The steps on these were a little bit better than that 70s one. Lots of detail left on this coin here. And we did manage to find silver. We found 1 silver, I think it was roll number 2 of box number 2, a 1945 San Francisco, 35% silver war nickel there. So there again are our finds. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next one.